here again. We're going to try to finish up the Grindy Road at 99. But, you know, that's how it works. But let's see, finish a couple things up. There we go. It's going to be kind of a long night, and of course I'm tired, so this is going to be all sorts of fun. But that's alright. Where are we at? 86, everybody's relatively high level, and we're all good. Perfect. This is going to take a bit, folks, so buckle in. Well, at least we're hitting the right guy first. Yeah, that's good. I like him. I think I get more experience for the buck for the time spent with that guy right there. So. Well, now. Oops. She's gonna cause him to... Yep. Damn it. He'll still kill him, but... May take a break sometime to make some mead with my son. I'm calling him my kid, but, you know, he is 21, so... Should do it. And for those of you wondering, my oldest is going to be 23. Ow. Art's leveled up. Alright, we're having fun. Bye-bye. Too bad he can't kill him off. Well, he could with rapid fire, but the problem is you're not guaranteed that he's gonna hit the freaking dinosaur in one shot. And you still have to wait around for him to attack again, so that works better that way. That gives Krill something to do. Wait, did he actually have a critical hit on that one? Hmm. Maybe he is now strong enough to take him out in one shot, no matter what. Oof. Oh, we'll see. I'm sure we'll get another shot at it, checking it out. There he goes. Huh? Yeah. He did. Alright. Alright. Paris is 88. 11 minor levels to go for her. Actually, nope. Krill is 88. Sweet. Well, there we go. Do, 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 do. Ow. Oh, well, that works. And there that one goes. Alright. Ah, shit. I mean, if she hits, she'll kill him, but she's not gonna hit. It should be at 8 now. Woohoo! 11 more to go for most everybody. Never mind. She actually got him. Woohoo! Usually doesn't get that extra hit that easily. Yeah. Alright. Paris is getting ready to hit left. 89. Good, 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 good. Not with this battle, though. Oh, shit. Only 3? Critical hits get it, huh? Paris is 10 10. Count 'em. 10 levels away. Not yet. No. She's got him. Yeah. So, wheat parts is about ready to be 89. See, I want to check some. Okay, she's got more. Okay. I'm just checking some things out. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just kind of planning out final. It's gonna be a little bit. It'll go a little bit quicker if I can start killing people as they get to level 99. So Paris goes, kill her. Put those weapons on Krill. Because she'll be needing to do some more heavy lifting, and then we'll put rapid fire on her as. Maybe not. We're gonna need that smoke for those behemoths, so we're gonna leave her as is. Never mind. Then when Krill gains level, we'll drop her. And leave it as is. Bartz will be doing everything. But it'll be Bartz and Lena till both of them get their last level. Just to... Because Bartz will be doing the killing, Lena will be doing the healing. More or less, you gotta keep lure up, so we gotta keep her as a mime, so she can't switch over to something that'll do some more damage. Nope, I'll keep Lena's or Krill's weapons on her. Oh, that shit sucks. Theirs is about to hit 90. Getting there. We started this round at 87, so that's three levels in a half hour. Ain't too bad. It's gonna get worse, though, I'm sure, as we go. Thing is Bartz and Lena are so far behind them. It's dang near a level. Oh, my switch was over still. Krill's 90. 9 more levels to go with them too. See if that one counter was enough to kill him. Nope. So that means we still got to do one more round of shit. Nearly 200,000 XP behind. That freaking close. Less than 4,000 hit points left after a round of rapid fire, so 80's getting close to being another nice one to run into as a beginning one. It still actually wasn't bad. It's not as good as Ironclad yet, where it's a guaranteed first attack kill. These two just are the ones that it takes a little longer. It's frustrating. Once you drops below 100 MP, time to go cabin up. It's cheaper than any other way, and gives a nice break between the whole shenanigans. Parts level up 90. Lena's probably one battle away from it. They all got 9 levels to go. And Ferris will be getting close to their next one. Level. Everybody should be over 9,000 HP. Yep. Parts ought to hit 9999. The way this is going. Ferris, Ferris, you're getting close, you're getting close! Well... 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Parts. Parts. But... that was dumb. Anywhere between 3 to 4 more battles for Lena's next level. Or Ferris's next level. I don't think Krill's going to hit 99.99. She's already 90 and not in the 9,000s. That's going to be pretty hard. She'll be close, I think, but she's not going to hit it. That was 1. Let's see how good my prediction is. If it's all ironclads, it's 4. If we get a Hades in there, it could be 3. So, now speaking of, oh come on, one more, damn it! There we go. Just one more battle. So it ended up being 3 because we got the Hades. Level 91 Ferris this battle. 2 more for Krill, no matter who it is. Ferris, you're only 8 levels away. Wow, look at all those critical hits we don't need on this battle. Oh, well, that's hitting me harder than I thought it was. So one more battle where we gotta cure up, and then it's running off to the 99 one. Whew. Then we run off to a save zone. And folks, I told you guys it would be a while as I was out of town and went to a friend's wedding. It was wonderful. They put my name on the rental car, so I couldn't drink much, but hey, that's okay. I enjoyed the drive, and it brought me to 3 states I haven't been to yet. As some of you all know, I am a truck driver. Not for long, but I am a truck driver. I had long hauled across the country, but I have not made it to those states in my travels. So, kind of nice to hit them. Most of you may or may not. If you're a friend in real life, then you know I was in the military and had my military driver's license and drove the bigger trucks. I was on Humvees and LMTVs, which was the Mercedes-Benz straight truck. And I was stationed in Hawaii during my time and was driv those there. So I consider that trucking in Hawaii. So I've trucked in 37 states and have now, with this trip, now visited 40 of the 50. I am with a very good company, so I am unlikely to go. That gets me home every night, which means I'm not going to get out to some of the states that I've missed as far as my trucking goes. But that's still, I think, pretty good. You know, I'm still just happy to have visited them. By the way, New England area, I was in up that area, and very pretty compared to where I'm from. I love my city, I love my state, but it's pretty barren. So, it was very, very pretty. I didn't. Driver's more rude than I'm used to, as a general rule, but the people were friendly. I had a great time. Well, thank you all for that hospitality. I could say I've trucked in all those states, but it wasn't. It was a larger SUV that we it was the rental car. Oh, larger. It's the largest you can get without going into bus territory. Suburban Expedition. Well, actually, it was an Expedition Max, which is this Ford's answer to the Suburban. Yeah. I got to. I haven't been paying attention. I was telling a story. Oh yeah, Bars is hitting 99.99. Just gained almost 150 hit points in that one. Level up. Yeah, Eris is gonna probably hit it too. Trill gained a pretty good level up on that one though. She gained north of 100. Her last level. Sorry, not Cabin Cottage. However, she is going to hit 999 MP, it looks like. Or get near close to it. Lena might hit 99.99 HP as well. She's not going to hit 999 MP. Not with the class she's in. Caveat. I forget. Your HP also changes up based on your... HP and MP changes up based on your class. For fuck's sake. boom, 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 boom. If I hit this early up in the night, I'm going to probably get myself all set up on my PS4 for stream. Ah, shit. And if it's even earlier, I will think of downloading. I was going to think of downloading Final Fantasy 15 again, kind of starting a new game plus with a guide, so I can get my sweet ass platinum trophy on that. Ow. But main reason is I have pre-ordered Transformers Battlegrounds at the recommendation of one of my favorite Transformers podcasts, Transmission. Oh, sake, that thing's pissing me off. Get off auto mode. Pre-ordered Transformers Battlegrounds. It looks to be a cross between XCOM and Transformers, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We'll see how it works out. But okay, kind of back to the story. I shared my thoughts on what I thought it was and how it might turn out a couple weeks ago, and they called me out on myself and asked me to review it. Well, I can only give a basic impressions review because of the amount of time I have to play video games. I will not be able to defeat the game, but I can give like a first few hours review, and we're going to play it through to the end. I'm gonna try for the platinum. This game, there is no platinum per se like that on Steam, and as such, though, I have missed some missable. I'm sure I've missed some missable treasures, and I have some missable enemies, so I can't complete the bestiary, and I can't complete the treasure list, which pisses me off. But there's a good chance I'll come through at some point and fix that up. Change that up. In the process, try to get all the blue magic, because that's kind of something I'd want to do too. The good news is with all that, I can go through and complete the game, do everything else, which I have done before I even hit level 50. So it's not going to be as hard as long. That's why I'm doing the level 99 grind now. So it's something I don't have to do later. You know, I only got to max out the classes that are important for what I need to do. Pay attention to who the bosses and what they want me to do with those, and make sure I get said skills for those bosses. So it'll take probably a little longer for me to go through the main game. Once I'm through, I won't have to. But that's going to be for a future project, because I'll be honest, I'm just about done with this game for a while. But again, thank you for the journey. I have beat this game, and I've had this on PS, the release on PlayStation, on Game Boy Advance, and have multiple times started it and gotten pretty far in all cases. So, thank you for joining me on the journey. You know, and I'll probably come back to it. I like this game; it's fun. I mean, I wouldn't have come back to it to try to beat it again if I didn't think it was fun. After Transformers Battlegrounds, I don't know what to do. I know I promised I'd learn to speedrun XCOM. I was looking at some of the previous speedruns and found out that they have a speedrun. And while I want to probably get into it at a future date, probably gonna have to wait until I have more time, more free time to play video games and to actually learn it. Because I ain't gonna learn it in a speedy manner at 4 to 5 hours a week. To be honest, not with my job. What am I checking? Oh, 92, 92, 92. Oh, shoot. Level. 7 levels to go for most everybody. Now for everybody. Whew. We're in the 300,000s for experience. And she has got 7 million. Hey. There we go. Oh, look at their HPs. They may actually hit it. They're starting to gain some HP at the end here. Grill gained another well over 100. So it may take her to 99 to get it, but it's still... Alina's not doing bad herself. We gotta do that again. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Can't use this as a video journal. Okay, really, my drink is hitting me harder than I expected it to. I really do gotta read terms of service. I am gonna check some. Okay, that's okay. All right. So as long as I'm not being obnoxious or drinking to excess, I can talk about drinking or whatever. Okay, so um, main reason is I want to tell you guys about the mead. My son and I are working on making. A buddy of mine learned from a guy who's an award-winning mead maker here where I'm from, and has taught me how to make mead. And we're working on it. My son and I are doing a mead every other week. We're just started. We're getting ready to bottle our first mead next week. I'll tell you how it turns out. It's not our first mead that we made. It's the mead my buddy made with us to show us how to make it. And it's a mead, and a mead is a honey wine, and it's made with a gallon of mead requires 3 pounds of honey. Well, we did 2 pounds of the honey that my buddy's friend, who's the meadery, also is a beekeeper as well, and gets his own honey. He uses his own honey in his mead. So we have 2 pounds of that honey in this mead, plus a pound of huckleberry flavored honey, which huckleberry is, I'm originally from Montana. I don't feel uncomfortable saying that. And that, if you go to Montana, you got to try huckleberry something. It's, when I say something, it's in everything. So we're looking to bottle that next week, and in the couple weeks following that, we'll be bottling our first 2 meads that me and my son made ourselves. Just a normal mead with 3 pounds of regular honey from a local beekeeper, not the same guy, and another one where my wife was canning peaches, and we ended up with a bunch of peach juice, so we added that into the mead to try it out. So that'll be dope. Dope. I'm saying that like I'm freaking 20, teenager. But that ought to be good. And tonight when my son gets home, that's just why I'm saying what I said earlier. Might take a break to make mead. I did that. We're planning on doing oh shit, wrong way. Wow, whenever I do that by accident, he tends to just go to town on that back. I'm the assassin. My wife has made some homemade jams, and we were planning on doing a pound of jam in with this next batch of meads to see how it turns out. The hardest part about mead making is the wait. 45 days from when you first make it to when you shock and rack it. That's when you kill the yeast and then basically filter out all the impurities. 45 days from that to bottling. So you can't start counting those. That first mead has been 3 months in the making. So yeah, excited to try it. So I'm not looking to go out of my way to sell it. I'm not looking to make it as a side business by any means. It may sound like it off of gonna make a meat every other week, but it only ends up with, when it's all said and done, 2 to 3 bottles, or between 2 and 3 bottles. You know, due to evaporation and that there's solids stuff that you got to filter out. You don't end up with quite 3 bottles out of it. And mead, just like wine, is one of those that the longer you let it sit, you do it. So once you bottle it, if you let it sit, it's fine. It'll take, you know, it'll get it better. My buddy who did this, when he showed us that first round, gave me a bottle of cheesecake mead. And he's made huckleberry mead for me before for a birthday present, which is phenomenal. But when he made this, he gave us a cheesecake mead, which had been bottled for over a year. And whew, that was good. Potent too. Very potent. So I will let you guys know how that mead turns out. Let me do that. I ain't paying attention to what I'm doing. But I think we're... it gives me something to do with my youngest son. It gives me something to do that's fun. You know, again, he's 21. I am 42. We'll be 43 this year. So, you know, so he is old enough to drink, and it gives us something to do. My oldest son, we're working on that. I think we're going to start building computers as a father-son, you know, adult projects to do. Wow. We pretty much gotta wait for somebody to do. At least, yeah, well, don't matter. I'll ever do some healing next round. What's the 8 and 8 nexus? We're getting there. Oh, let's see. 93, 93. Wee! 6 more levels. Probably looking at about an hour's worth of work. Haha, 52. So close. If I was paying attention on a couple of my earlier battles, guess what? Hey, you would have it. And now we're going to go ahead and do that. Yo, Lena's gonna get her next level 6667. This thing can do it. I mean, I may go ahead. I would go ahead and try those battles, but those guys don't give you any experience at all. So why stick around and do it? Why stick around to beat them? They're already doing good. Six. Funny story today. We saw at a taco place that I had not tried before that, but my boys and my wife were both craving about. Good tacos, by the way. They were really good. But I went back up for some more tacos, as a matter of fact, and during said trip, the bill came out to $6.66. Yeah, I'm not super superstitious. Ooh, that's a little hard to say. However, turned out to be I went ahead just, you know, I threw money in the tip jar by then already, and it's like I already tipped him, but you know, I had to put that 34 cents down just to get it above, make it a $7 even. The guy laughed. I'm like, yeah. So I get it. And I told him, you know, I just can't leave the bill at that. So it should come as no surprise that my favorite part about that trip I took was the wedding. A good friend of ours, our sons befriended each other in middle school. We'd met him even before that. When my youngest son, the one helping me make mead, was in Cub Scouts and selling popcorn. I ran into him then. We were acquaintances at the time. I don't think we were truly friends, but when my oldest son became best friends with her son, oldest son, yeah. Anytime Thanksgiving's been done down here, we've been together as friends. Most of my family's up from Montana, so it's kind of hard to get together with them for Thanksgiving and Christmas, so we usually choose one or the other. If we can make either of us can make the trip or at all. Give you an idea how close we are. So she found a good guy, and they love each other very much. So he's not from where we are, so we ended up flying out to the wedding. This is with that whole trip. But it was a whole week. We got a nice B&B that allowed everybody to stay there. Never done a destination wedding before. It was kind of fun. Both of my boys had jobs. My oldest son walked the bride's mother down the aisle, so the father could walk the bride down the aisle. My youngest son was in charge of music. He was the DJ. That was pretty cool. It was all sorts of fun. I gotta say, a lot of history of halls out there too. I'm being purposely vague on a lot of this stuff. I don't. For my private friends and family, they know where we went. I got the pictures posted and everything. But for my public persona here, I'm trying hard to keep not a super low profile, but not everybody needs to know where I'm from, where I've been, what I've been doing, etc. I mean, most of the people who are following me are friends, are part of that friends and family group. But 5 more levels. But there are those that aren't, and I appreciate all of you, but not everybody is out there, to be honest. The majority of you are. And I'm sure everybody that follows me is. I'm just trying to protect myself for now and the future. And the future. I call that my brain autocorrecting. And for those of you who know me, the fact that I am talking a lot should be a hint that like I said, my drinks hit me a little harder than it normally does. No different than normal. I even ate earlier tonight. Double Baconator. Like one of my favorite sandwiches of all time. Next to the ultimate bacon cheeseburger from Jack in the Box. I was stationed in Hawaii, and that was my favorite cheeseburger. Period. Still is. Though on this trip, I did try White Castle for the first time, and I have to say I was impressed. I really liked them. Nothing like shoveling down 6 burgers and hungry for more. Well, I do plan on getting back to eating right this upcoming week, because I am sure I put on most of the pounds I lost since July. I had lost 10 pounds since July. Had lost 10 pounds since July. I probably put them back on. I'm not basic gist of it is I am not going super out of my way to lose weight, but I am trying hard to eat healthy and right, especially during the days I drive, uh, because those are the days where I tend to have the most issues. I am not going to turn down a donut. I am not going to turn down cake. I am not going to turn down having something nice and fun to eat when we go out. I don't go out that much, so that helps. Basically, I'm not going to deny myself the good food when there's when offered. It boils down to it. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it for breaking my diet, so to speak, either. And all that has helped. My weight was steadily going down. It wasn't going down super fast, but I think going on a super restrictive diet in the past has been to my detriment. I tend to stay on it. I'll lose like 10 to 15 pounds in a month or two. And it comes, and I can't stay that restrictive for that long. I slowly start breaking it more and more often. Then I beat myself up for it and go, well, since I broke my diet, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and just continue on with that. And my bad self. And then slowly and surely, I go back to eating the way I was. So. Plus, trying to do a little bit of exercise day two seems to be helping. My days are so regimented out that if I fall off them, I tend to be way tired. And again, as a truck driver, I do not want to be overly tired with stuff. Which is why I'm trying hard to stay up till 2 today or later, because I need to make sure. I sleep sound and hard. So no nap, no going to bed early. I want to wake up. Plus, I want to wake up at the right time to where I stay awake through my entire drive. And as such, I end up regimenting my day a lot. I've just managed to shave like 15 minutes to 30 minutes off a day to where I can start streaming for a little bit during the weekdays, but not a lot. Excuse me. So, that's where we're at. Right now it's planks. I do plan on adding more and more time as I do it. But this last week, again, I let myself go, and it's fine. That was the entire point. I wasn't going to beat myself up over it if I screwed stuff up. I tend to only eat 2 meals a day anyhow with all that. And even then, some of those meals were not a lot. But we're working on it. And if I wasn't, I'm generally healthy. A little high cholesterol, which is now under control. VM meds. Blood pressure's good. Blood sugars and everything are good, but that's the problem. I'm only a couple of years away from when my dad developed diabetes, and that worries me more than anything. So I want to try to get my weight down and get my sugar and carb intake lower. And that's hard. I'm a carb addict big time. But we're working on it. Bart's is one level away from getting it. It's 99.99, I think. And Paris. We're at 5 levels. She's getting close to. Sorry, my ear itches all over the way. Hardening again, shit. Oh, that works. Do, 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 do. 23, 308. She's 2 levels away. Being level 95. Yep, just working on grinding to level 99 now. Your Silver X Manifestation. Wow. Appreciate it for dropping in. Yeah, that's one of the things. You start getting higher in those levels, well, the enemies start dying quick. Paris is level up now, level 95. Alright, she's got 4 levels to go. Crap, I don't even remember the name of the place. This is, that bonus dungeon toward the end there that doesn't open until after you beat X Death. I'm not in the void. So and I've already done literally everything as far as this is on Steam. I've literally done everything, but I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. But get level 99 with each character. As far as the achievements go, Beast Diary and Treasure, and I had some missables in those, so sucks. But hey, what you gonna do? I'll come back to the game at a later date and finish those up. But right now, I just want to get that 99 grind out of the way. This has been taking me a few weeks to do. Do, do, do. Yeah. The Leaf Court, the Shadowed Gate. That's where we're at. And even trying to do the behemoths, they're a pain in the ass, and I don't get any experience from them. I prefer attacking the Ironclads and Hades, because in generally I can get them done in 1 or 2 characters attacking. Just in the last few levels, Bart's got to the level where he can take out an Ironclad without having to do any critical hits, too. Well, I thought I might get away with it showing you there on that one, but nope, critical right at the end. And Hades, he can, if he gets like 4 or 5 critical hits in one shot, he can do it in 1 hit. Well, we get to skip her for a while. Yeah. And see, that assassin, after he's attacked once, if you kill him, he brings in a clone of himself. Ah, fair enough. Well, I appreciate you jumping in. Based on the way things are going... Oh, crap. Let's see. I should be level 99 with everybody within the hour. Or within an hour, not within the hour. Alright. 95, 95, 94, 94. Yeah. X candies. I don't think I'm catching that. I mean, as you can tell from the title, this is the first time of me finishing Final Fantasy V, and now I've defeated all the main lines except the 2 online onlys, or the 2 MMORPG ones. Haven't done any of the sequels to any of them yet, which may be my next goal. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, wait on the heal there. Haha, of course. Seven, 8. That rapid fire is like one hell of a skill. I love that skill. I wish it wasn't as random though. But other than that, freaking a single enemy just wails on single enemies. I love it. You skip, you go there. Time to kill. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were talking about X-Death candies. No, never mind. I get the reference. I remember that. I'm like, X-Death candies? I'm like, what? I didn't know they dropped X-Death candies. Little tired. My mind's not whippy tonight. Alright. And I wish I could. I'd be done with this. That's the problem with running into the behemoths. Once I hit in one, I like hit three or four in quick succession. Well, there's my case in point right there. That's 3. There we go. Now the good news is with Ironclads, it's usually the same way too. It seems like the only one that I don't hit like multiples in a row of is Hades. It just feels like that the game likes to give me the same guys before they change it up. And as such, kind of sucks. But the Ironclads and the Hades, I prefer to run into those right now. Just one or two characters hitting them. In and out, bang, bang, go to the next battle. The Assassin Dino Zombies, they give good experience, but they take a lot longer to do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me, I can count. Oh, everybody's 95. 4 more levels to go for everybody. And another behemoth battle. Yeah, you. See, oh, I remember my Japanese. Ichi ni sam yon go roku. Ah. Got to 6. Let's try this again. Oh, not with this battle. Oh, maybe with this battle. Sorry, just kind of going random on this. Ichi ni sam yon go roku nana hachi. Got it. Ichi ni son yon go roku nana hachi. Hey, grinding 99's boring. Gotta figure out some ways to make myself entertain myself. Ichi ni son yon go roku nana hachi. Two more levels. Ferris will be at level 96. Or 2 more levels. 2 more experience battles. Well, good thing I didn't say just straight 2 more battles. 3 behemoths. Hades, alright, here we go. Whack. One more level for Ferris. She'll be 96. Well, that works. Yep. Kirga. What you doing, Gingy? Yeah. My youngest son's cat just stuck her head around the corner. Looks like she got her hand caught in the cookie jar. Gingy, what you doing, girl? Oh, we're not going to get lucky enough to get a kitty bum with that cat. She is going to stay here, keep her distance. Krill's 96. Kyujunana. No, Kyujuroku. There we go. I'm trying. It's a slow process. It is a very slow process. I'm doing all right with the numbers. That's just the kind of guy I am. And I could probably throw together a couple sentences. I'm a truck driver, so I'm using a learn Japanese. It's learn to speak Japanese on tape. I'm also using a podcast to kind of get more context rather than just a word-for-word translation. And I'm using Duolingo to learn the language with the writing too as well. I only do about 5 to 15 minutes a day, so that's probably part of the slow going. Well, give me just a second. I got it on my phone here. I'll let you know. That kind of sounds familiar. Jappon, Jappon. Have not heard of Japanese Pod 101, no. Yeah, I probably picked one of the toughest languages to try to learn from English. And considering I don't speak English that well, here we go. Yes, sir. I did say Japan. Right. We're getting closer to those levels. Ooh, 80s. Good one. Well, you ain't gonna go down if you don't. crit him a few times. Yeah, she ain't gonna get it out in time. I use Google Podcasts just because it's easy on my phone, easier for me to float around on. For me, I know it's not the greatest podcast app out there, but that's the podcast service I use. And that's where I found it. Okay, let me rephrase that. That 15 minutes a day is usually just on my days off from work. Again, I drive truck. I actually, on the books on tape, I usually hit it for about a half hour a day. Here, I'll actually pull up the book I use. Or let you know. Learn Japanese in Your Car by Harry N. Raymond. And I'm actually up to about lesson 19. But I am beginning of every month I start over from the beginning to make sure I retained what I learned the previously. And as such, it takes me a while to get there. That's probably another reason I'm taking a little bit longer. But the problem is, because it's almost all exclusively in my truck, it's hard for me to recall it outside of driving. And that's why I do it other ways too. That's why I do the podcast, and that's why I do Duolingo, so that way I've got context outside of it. You know, and I've been able to put together a few things from both that's helped out, and I've picked up a couple of symbols. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, and I picked up a couple of symbols from Duolingo, which I find funny. Oh, no worries. I understand what you're saying. A couple of letter symbols from Duolingo that I actually picked up while playing a Final Fantasy VII Remake. Of all things. And while I probably couldn't write my name out, my first name out, I probably could pick it out of a lineup, so to speak. Go away, behemoths. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. My goal... I've always wanted to learn a second language, and it's always been Japanese. A high school I went to when I was growing up only offered Spanish. My first 3 years going there, and my fourth year, this high school was a 9th grade through 12th grade. They offered only French as a second alternative. So man, that quote is really annoying me. And it's always been Japanese because, you know. Okay, come on, auto mode, get off. There we go. Jeez. Because that's the land of video games for me. You know. Grew up with the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I wanted to learn Japanese originally so I could play these Final Fantasies that didn't get. Well, I'm sure that's true. But I wanted to learn because I did want to learn how to play these because even back then I knew they didn't release all the Final Fantasies over in America, and I wanted to play these bad, and it's God, I'm 42 now. Don't even remember when this game came out compared to I am. But I mean, I even picked up the get off the auto mode. I keep fat fingering my control pad. But even when I picked up the original PlayStation version of it, that's where I'm from. I like my country. I like my I like my city. I like my state. I'm not going to get too much into political conversations. But, I mean, I knew there's always video games made that were never released over here. And, fine. Bart's is finally $9.99. I know, it's funny, ain't it? It's, I spent a long time, grinding for those dragon spears. So, just so I can take off of Neoshin Ryu. And yeah, watching I ground 8 of those spears, so each one could dual wield them. And it's just funny just seeing a lineup of those spears. Whack! Ouch! Tink. But one of my bucket list items is going to Japan. I want to go to Japan, just check it out. And not just because to go see where they make the video games, so to speak. Because of my I've always been interested in video games. And knowing, at least for when I grew up, where they came from, so to speak. I've always been interested in I like the culture. Or not the culture, so to speak, but I like the history. I like how it's so different from America, but there's so much just different, I was in the military and I was trying to get them to station me in Okinawa, but of course, no, they stationed me in Hawaii, which can't complain, but it's not where I wanted to go. All right, 2 are $99.99 as far as health goes. Well, as far as health, that's free. Freelancers, 2 more levels for Ferris. Woo-wee. Actually, it's funny. They give you a wish list. Name the places you'd like to go. It's usually 1 overseas and 2 stateside. And I picked Alaska, Montana, and Japan. And they sent me to Hawaii. My best guess was they're figuring that was as close to centrally located to all 3 of those as you can get. Alright, there we go. 8 hits, none of them critical, and he killed him in 1 shot. That's why I like hitting the Iron Giants. He can just nail it. Or the Iron Giants, Ironclads. He just kill them all. Saves. Much faster experience than the Assassin Dino Zombie combo. Do, do, do. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Ow. Ah, crap, I need to put that all in one. Oh, that'd be cool. When I was growing up, well, that's a while ago. When I was young, I wanted to be make video games. I wanted to be a computer programmer just to do so. Things didn't work out the way I wanted. Got a little bit of college in me, but I didn't apply myself in high school. Didn't even apply for college in high school. So I ended up joining the military. Still ended up in a good technical career out of it. I ended up in satellite communications, which still pretty smart. But I was kind of pushed into it by my recruiter. Not that I can complain. Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I know you'll get it. I hope it all goes well, though, as well. Why am I not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing? Here we go. By the way, if you haven't figured it out, now my stream is not for children. Well, there are multiple ways to get into it. It used to be almost all computer programming, especially when I was growing up, but yeah, that's not all needed anymore. I mean, there are all sorts of angles. Artists to communications, as you said, to music. I mean, it's all in there. There's all sorts of ways to get in on it. You know, so you might as well go from an angle for doing something you enjoy. I know of a lot of video game journalists that got into the industry just from that angle too. Know what I said of. I'm not friends personally with any of them. I'm not even. Most of them don't even know I exist. All right, how to begin? Where's everybody at? Where's is it 97? Whoo boy, 2 levels. Oh, at this rate, probably roughly a half hour more. Be at 99 with everybody. As Ferris and Krill both gained their levels, I'm going to kill them off. Bartz can probably handle most of the battles, and we'll just give more experience to him and Lena. Fuck. Yep. Here we go. Fingering my controller again. I got a really bad cord connecting my controller to the computer, so if I, for some reason, if I hit auto mode and then just bump the cord, it throws all, it likes to press all sorts of buttons on its own. As long as I keep it off auto mode, I'm fine. And I'm pretty sure it's the cord too, because even if I bump the cord hard, even when it's off auto mode, sometimes my characters will start taking off in a direction I don't want them to go. I actually died a couple of times due to that, just because I couldn't do my strategies. You know, for the most part, I used a game facts guide for this game to finish it off from a user called Keyblade999. I like to shout it out when I can, because I wouldn't have done this without it. That's how I got through most of the game. I don't have the guide open up now, mostly because after right now more than 50 levels, because I was level 42, 43 when I beat X-Death. So that's how long it took me to and then I was still below 40, I was still below 50 when I completed the dungeon, this dungeon here, got all the extra bosses and weaponry and armor and stuff from down here. I battled the movers as many when I could in X-Death's dungeon to get my ability points up. Well, when I could. They patched out, I guess, the quick save glitch to allow you to bring in whatever enemies you wanted, or certain rare enemies. From the Game Boy Advance version to the Steam version. So, yeah, so I've been, for a couple weeks, this has been my grind. Yeah. But once I got all the character levels up, I mean, once I got all the job levels, once I got all the job levels, all the jobs maxed out, I really haven't been in danger, super danger of like dying or anything. I got everything I need where I need to, as long as I did strategies right. It went pretty easy. I just been grinding to 99. Hence my the name of my the name of the stream today. Oh crap! Where are we at? I mean, I got plenty of ethers, but I don't like using them. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a. Or do I have plenty of ethers? I don't think I do. Nope, I haven't been out for a while. I haven't sold them. Or haven't bought any. Let's try that again. Do, 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 do. Alright, this should be the last jaunt down here. I don't think Krill is going to get 99.99. Lena is, with the current job. I do know that HP's changed with the job too, so everybody will have 99.99 if I have the right job on them. 2 more battles for Krill to get her to level 98. Here we go, here we go, here we go. One more. Oh, and I am so glad of that experience up skill 2. This would be even more frustrating and long if it wasn't for that. That's another thing about this game that really threw me for a loop when I realized it, is there are some enemies, hard enemies late game, that don't give any experience. They give ability points, but they don't give any experience, which I was like, this is the first game, the Final Fantasy, that I know of. Well, it may not be the first, but I mean, to not get experience from like optional bosses or super strong random encounters. That's why I don't take on the behemoths. They don't drop any experience. Not really. I'll go ahead and just do that. Well, that was dumb. Ooh. Krill's not. Oh, she will get 9.99. 99.99. Ah, yay. Yeah, if she doesn't get 6. I was worried, but she might not. On Freelancer. Well, here we go. Everybody's gonna get 99.99. Let's see if I can't translate that to Japanese, just as a practical exercise for myself. Kyusen Q. Ah, crap. Better pay attention. Let's see. Kyusen Kyuhyaku Kyuju. That was harsh. And that's also one of those ones where if somebody who's actually a native Japanese speaker heard that, they just shake their head in shame. Oops. Ow. Well, crap. I was not expecting that rise. There we go. Got the double whammy on him. Think. Oh, one more level for Ferris and Krill. 2 more for Parts and Lena. They're getting close to their 98. Oh, good. Behemoths. We're going to be here for a while with the behemoths. Bye-bye. Oh, that works. Three, 6, 7, 8. Do we appreciate Barts? Barts! Barts! Okay. Everybody's at 98. One more level. One more. And I could quit running in circles with the characters. Fuck. Six, 7, 8. All right. Two behemoths. Oh, you missed. Is that you, Genji? Or is that you, Gucci? I should my son did come on. Nope, that was not him. idiot. I turned that on by what? So that, let's see, we're going, how was it? Chapters. Pause. I wonder how many diamond helmets, just out of curiosity. Gained a lot of diamond helmets just from them dropping. $22. Ouch. Ka-choo, ka-choo. Let's see. 8. Maybe about 9 more battles before Ferris is maxed out finally. We'll see. Let's count him down. Cool. Okay. I was thinking 9 experience gaining battles. Okay, Q. This will be Hachi. Nana. Ah, what am I doing? So that was Nana. Roku. There's a go. Let's go. I think I'm off by 1 on my count. No. No, I'm not. So that should be Young. 8. Yeah. Yes, it hits. Ah, crap, I'm not paying attention again. Let's see, Young. Let's see, Young, if I get it right. I'm counting right. Actually, a couple of those guys dropped it down. Now we just got the. This will be me, then some, and Ferris is maxed. Not counting this escape battle. Ichi! Should have her maxed out. Ferris is 99. All right. I'm gonna do some changing some equipment here. High enough levels that don't need quite the strength. You ain't gonna matter. Matter of fact, let's. No. God damn it. Let's go back through here. I screwed that up. All right. Back here, I think it was zoning education. Alright, now let's beat the heck out of Harris so everybody else can get leveled up. Trill. One more battle. Gone too far. Okay, with them doing that. Cute. Good. All right. Shouldn't take too much longer. All right. Two more battles. We got my 99 grind out. Fuck. You know what? I knew that it was going to happen. I was going to have a behemoth battle with Krill dead. And we've done it. Whew. 99. 99. Whew. All right. Let's get my characters back where they need to be, hopefully. Okay. Speaking of, we're going to go back into it. And we don't need to expect. Yeah, what the hell? They don't need any of that. What I want is read ahead. I'm gonna start doing. Yep. Hermes sandals, good. Wait, oops, head ribbon, good. Oh. Sure. Oh, there we go. Lena gets the 2 Dragon Lances. Now. Now time to book it out of here. Actually, don't want to stay down here, though. Because if I come back to this save at a later time, I know I will have no clue where I'm at and no clue how to get out of here, so... Let's make sure we save out of here, and I'm pretty goddamn sure. Actually, ability. Oh, there. Okay, we got read ahead. That can go on Bart's though. Need some magic up in here. Let's see. Look to time. White, black. That was just so fucking hilarious. Oh, we need to put her. Rapid fire. Wait, actually, what we can do is equipment. No, not equipment. Ability. She can do. It's nice to have smoke on, though. I like having that there. Wait, Yes. God, these guys are such a pain in the ass in level 40s. God, everybody's so stinking fast and boom, 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 boom. Bye bye, assassin. Do-do-ch. Ch. 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 Ink. Yes, I will rest up for a bit. Alright, we're gonna come back for the chocobo. I just like having everybody in one nice little spot. Kind of tidying up the save. Whoop. All right. Everything's healed. We're all mastered. Everything's the way I want it set up. All right. We are going to save this baby here. Quick save on out. And I'll be setting things up for my next streams. So I'll be in and out for a bit of the stream. But pleasure talking to the Silver X. It was fun. It always makes helps make the grind go a lot faster. For everybody else, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course here at Twitch at FOURX11GD. That's 4X11 good. We will talk to you later.